All right. So, Dead but Dreaming of Electric Sheep. My mother, who read the book recently, said, "There's no sheep in here." I'm like, "Yes, Mom, I'm aware." But anyway, so there's no sheep. The title's lying to you in that respect. Anyway, so the story centers around there's a man who who's at the start is unnamed. He's middle aged, my height and build, which is tall and thin. And he works for a giant tech corporation um, in the mailroom. And one day he has a massive stroke, and all of this kind of happens off the page, by the way, but is the setup. Has a massive stroke on campus, doesn't die, but he's in a coma in a vegetative state and declared not conscious. But he signed the rights to his brain and body over like you would to science, but he signed it directly over to the tech company, and they put AI and nanobots into his brain so someone could remote control him with something that looks like a an Xbox controller except on a cell phone. The company's CFO hires her somewhat estranged 24-year-old daughter, who was a one-time ex-gamer, hires her to basically weekend at Bernie's this guy across the country. So I really hope that the Julia, that's the name of the young woman who's controlling the man, that her chapters, her sort of little road trip across the country and airports, I hope those are kind of fun and funny and but also like satirical and builds some dread. So you have her chapters, but that alternates with chapters from the man's point of view, who of course is conscious or has some sort of new consciousness that might have been enabled or kickstarted by the stuff implanted in his brain, and he's going through a phantasmagoric kind of hell. As he's being transported across the country. And so then his story and Julia's story sort of converge at the end, and then everyone's happy and no one is sad at the end.